Let's see. We are going to want some food. All the food. Where we're going to want all the anti-venom too. Probably. We'll take a stack of bandages. I need 4 shovels. Bunch of torches. Should I take more? No, we have 2 campfires. We'll be fine on torches. I should probably take some medicinal herbs, but I don't want to. Oh, I have medicinal herbs. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. 6 anti-venom feels like overkill, but it might save lives, so we're going with it. Or 12, pardon me. Alright, this is going to be an expensive run, but we stand to make a lot out of it, so... Here goes. Someone hold me. The paths are littered with poisonous traps. Yes, they are. Oh, well said.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Well, we have no real options here. We're basically just going forward. Downside is, hopefully we get some scouts. But I have a bad feeling. I didn't bring the map. Oh my god, the worst fight we could start with. Spiders. I'm kidding, this is actually probably one of the best fights we could take in here. They can do a shitload of damage, so don't underestimate the spiders, ever. If they mark you. Just the random crits out of nowhere. Why are they stressed out? I have no idea. I don't get it. Here we go. Big damage incoming. 18. There it is. This is why you always take out the spitters first. They're nasty customers. How much health? 5, 7. Jester's probably going to get a turn again, though. So take that spider out. We have the damage for it. Yeah, oh. Please, we're going to need bigger heals than that, Vipers. You're going to have to get over your don't heal anybody shtick.
Decimated.
For this run. Especially if we run into giants and viragos. Or, yeah, keep it up. That's fine.
But never hidden.
There we go. Alright, we're okay-ish. Yeah, we're going to take that off, though.
Triumphant pride
I spent,
like, fall.
How much did I spend? I spent 40,000 left, so I spent like 70,000 cash coming in here. So we need to take money. So much money. But yeah, that's just an example of how, yeah, it is a nice layout, generally speaking. However, now we can't avoid anything by going around it. Now that that's a huge option usually in the wheel, but sometimes. But yeah, that's a pretty good example of how the spiders go from, oh, they're so cute and veteran or apprentice to mildly dangerous in veteran to holy shit, it ripped my face off in champion. Because 18, I don't even think that was a max damage roll from that spider. No, are you kidding me? We have max torchlight. It just wanted to put my fucking leper in the back where he can't do anything. That's all this was. And this is not the fight for that, not with an insatiable ghoul. And the crits. We gotta get rid of the dogs. They all crit like crazy. And that makes the bleeds last for a couple of extra rounds, too. Which is pretty bad. So we kill the dogs. Ooh, he rolled exactly what he needed to drop that dog, too. Alright, leper's back in position. It's go time. Leper underrolled. Yeah, the leper. I'm actually more worried about the occultist right now. He's not doing what I need him to do.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, how's our stress? Our stress is mostly fine, especially if we don't get a skull toss. So we're actually going to go ahead and do this. We get to go before him next round as well. In theory. I could try and stun him. What's your stun rate? 140. Never mind. You're not really going to do a whole lot of stunning in Champion without an actual stun trinket, unfortunately. At least on the things that matter. Stop dumping my torchlight. It's rude. Guess the occultist is being difficult. That's true. He is. Usually is, though. Although that was a pretty good heal. Pretty good heal. I guess I can't get too mad at him. I kind of want to... Next is probably going to be... He's rended, and he's done the whale. Next step is probably Skull Toss. I'm going to kill him before he can do that, preferably. Oh, okay, 2 howls in a row. Not ideal. Not ideal. That's quite a bit of stress coming in. The Jester is being a joke.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow...
Not the Jester, don't say that. Leper's being a handful. Leper's always a handful. Look at him. He just says I'm a handful. Those angled eyes that there's no way he can effectively see out of. Drink up. You could use it. Alright, so we're going to camp up in this room and hopefully not fight everything in the world before we get to do that. Hopefully. I do need gold here. Some food for healing. That's not bad, actually. What are you bleeding for? 3 for 2 rounds? It's fine.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Oh, got so much stress already. To be fair, we've been crit a couple times, and we did fight a stress enemy, so... Hello, friends! Of all the things I could have found and faced in here, you are amongst my favorite. Yes, please. Let's go with that. At least for 1 round. No, keep healing. You're on heal duty for now. Until I can trust you, you are on heal duty. Hey, big guy. You wanna die? I think you wanna die. He seems like he wants to die. So does this guy in the back, though. He's stealthed. Can't deal with him right now, though. Ooh, a big shot. Okay, got some dodges. 3-brigand fight. Who do you focus down first? Normally, I would go for the gunner in the back, just because of how much AoE damage he can put out. It's pretty dangerous, and decent crit chance. However, with my current composition, we're going to go for the Bloodletter first, just because he's who we can hit with half the group. Normally, I would not have brought the 2 of these in here, but they're the ones who need to level up right now. So they're the ones I brought in. Leper's not in position. Yeah, I know he's not. Oh, God. Well, the Crusader might die this round. Intimidates, yeah. Although, I just don't have the back row damage to take him out. We gotta kill the big guy first. To be fair, his point blanks are kind of dangerous with our current composition anyway. So we get him out of here. Then we deal with... Ooh, good miss. Then we deal with the gunner, once he's dead and moved. I do have to worry about stress, so that's something I gotta keep an eye on.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened.
I was kind of hoping that would be in reverse and the crit would have taken the large corpse out for me. Jeez, these heals. No. Let him live. He wants to live. Okay, well. I'm just gonna get this corpse on it. Why does it have so much health? Why is it such a beefy body? Alright, it's dead. Which slides them right up into range. Under 5 heals, it's magical. He's gonna die right here. No, the survival instincts kick in at the last second. Nifty. Oh boy. What am I going to do here? I kind of want to start stress healing. He's close enough that they should be able to kill him this round. What's his speed? We lost our speed buff, so we're kind of at the mercy of whoever's... Yeah, shit. I should do damage. Nope. I'm going to camp after this fight, so we're going to do damage. And Vivers is finally going to keep someone alive with an 8. And this is with Junia's head, might I add. That's how bad this is right now. Oh, jeez, I can't camp soon enough. The cutthroat has his hood too low before his eyes. He can't hit squat. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, the Fusilier's hood is even lower, and he's still hitting everything. Like, normally they get a few misses in here, but no, not today. I actually really want to stun one of them. I need to stun one of them. Stun one and kill the other. 11 to 22. 15 to 29. Okay, then again, I have to make sure he dies. Maybe we can kill both of them. Yes, we can. Just barely. Alright, that fight should not have been that difficult. Leper life.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We are going to camp here, though. Our first camp gets some buffs up and rolling for the next fights coming up. Yeah, actually, let's resort everyone first before I forget.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal oneself.
Ooh, we got some health back. Not a lot of it, but we got some. Alright, what do we want to do? Prevent nighttime ambush. That's kind of something we want to do. Which one is it? Here we go. Zealous Vigil. Now, I want to... Oh, I didn't swap his camping skills. Okay. Well, that's a little rough. So this isn't going to be as effective a camp as I would have liked. 15 stress and 15 stress for 4 battles. That's okay. I can put that up. Here we go. Accuracy and crit. I give this to the leper. So I gotta choose. I can only do 2 of them. It's not bad. It does work on everyone. So I think I'll do this and the other. This and the damage buff. Because this also affects him. If it says party versus all companions. If it says all companions, that character doesn't get it when he uses it. And we'll use Tiger's Eye on you. Fortunately, our health is still a little lower than I would like here. Oh well. Strong and powerful.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Wait, did it not give it to him? It's supposed to give it to him. Well, apparently not. It did. It cleared his stress. Oh, maybe I didn't read it right. Maybe it was only part of it that went to him. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, it is split. Party, stress heal, and all companions, negative stress. Got it. Alright, while I'm thinking of it, since we will probably end up camping before too long again, let's get rid of this and pick up that. Alright, yeah, much better. Yeah, I can just use this heal in the beginning of a fight. Well, let's see what's in here, shall we? Now, this is just going to be heirlooms. Let's just open it. Do I use a key here? Oh, a dark tambourine. Nifty. That's worth some money. Alright, if we get some decent heals in this next fight, we'll be okay. Hint, hint. Wink, wink back there.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I do want to swap. He doesn't need a sacrificial stab, so we're going to bring Weakening Curse. Hell yes. Really want to bring Vulnerability Hex as well, but we're going to skip that for now. Alright, what do we have? We're not scouting. So, yeah, need to keep our torchlight high for when we hit traps. That way we don't take quite as much stress. Still no scout. What kind of jester are you? I should have brought the map. I don't know who I would have put the map on, though. Probably the jester, I guess. Skip the sun ring, take the map. Something like that. Nope, I'm gonna need all my shovels. We get a linear path. Oh, jeez, so many traps right now.
Mechanical hazards possessed by.
At least we're resisting the damage. That's good, because we don't have the health to take all that right now. Oh god, the Virago, and I'm low on torch. At least we didn't get shuffled.
The way is
okay.
The path is clear.
All right.
We require
this is going to suck.
To follow it.
Because we have to kill the Virago first. And she's way in the back, which I can't do. I can pull her, maybe. Yeah, she's pullable. What's your pull chance? 140. I gotta pull her forward. So we're gonna prep for that a little bit. Hopefully. And hopefully we get some dodges out of this guy. So that's gonna be kind of a big deal here. Fingers crossed, everyone. This is important. We got the pull, we can kill her. We can't kill the grubs first, unfortunately, because she'll just spawn those stupid anti-healing things. So, she's got to go first. She's got so much dodge. Even with 20% accurate, or 20 additional accuracy, only 88% chance to hit her. On the bright side, we do have some heavy hitters up front. As long as the graves don't disease us, stun us, shit. Stun's bad. No stuns, please. Alright, we got the speed for this round, though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Gonna jerk stab forward. Beautifully crit. Get some of these heals off. Oh my god, he's still not healing for anything. This is not how RNG works. Not with that big of a number range. I should have accidentally rolled something over 20 now. At least she's dead. We're good. We just have to kill the nibblers now without taking every tapeworm in existence.
Obliterated.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's fine. He likes to resist. I gotta get his health up, though. Man, this is rough. So we're gonna reduce some stress here. It's kind of his time to shine on that regard.
Beyond one's limits.
You can recover if I leave one nibbler alive. I get 1 round. Next round, I can do whatever I want. The round after that, I take stress, and the round after that, reinforcements arrive. There's a few exceptions, like size 2 enemy will never call reinforcements, and there's a couple of size 1s that won't either, like the Pelagic Guardians, Bulwarks, whatever the hell they're called in Champion. But that's the exception on the rule. There we go. Nifty heal. Virago. Yeah, fuck Viragos. That's what I got for that.
A trifling victory.
1 blood, which
But
I
a
don't need.
victory nonetheless.
At least the fight went okay. Not great, but okay. That's 2 room battles. At least it was an easy Virago fight, I'll give it that much. We got the pull off, which was lucky. And it was just a bunch of the maggots with her, so that could have been a lot worse. Who wants to open this? You do. Nothing of value inside. Why do I let the leper do things? Unfortunately, we don't have a scout again, so we're gonna have to come over here and see what's up. Kind of hoping that all the room battles are front-loaded. You've died to them because you made stupid mistakes. I've died to them playing well. Like, sometimes the Virago just really wants you dead. The worst setup you can get with a Virago is 2 fungal scratchers, because she will mark your entire fucking party. What she does, what she decides to do, is determined by who's with her. If she's got fungal scratchers, she'll use the hex on your entire party, which will mark everyone. It's the worst. Of all the things to get with her, the fungal scratchers are the worst. Alright, let's kill something here. Maybe. Yes.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You're bleeding, so I'll let you live for now.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's get a good solid heal. At least it's somewhere in the middle. I will fucking take it. Ain't. I will. Don't crit me. 2 damage. Not bad. We took the bleed. That's okay. He's got a ton of health anyway. Throw in a madman with the scratchers and you have a party. Yeah. That's what we had last night. I'm pretty sure we had a madman, a virago, and 2 fungal scratchers in one of our virago fights. The other virago fight was also 2 scratchers. I don't remember what the... Oh god, it was the hag. The crone. Whatever she's called on champion. Yeah, it's because we were getting blighted to death. Ugh. Bad team. Bad team. Oh. I knew there was a crit coming sooner or later. With dongs, it's damn near unavoidable. Alright, I can't really wait any longer. He's going to self-heal, though. That's going to be what he does. Then we'll finish him off with this guy. Got to take these little opportunities where I can find them.
Ghoulish horrors.
Bleeding for 3 for 2 rounds, 16. Nah, he's fine. He can take that bleed. I don't really have room to take this gold, so we're just going to have to leave it behind. Alright, where am I going? I'm hoping there's a room battle here. That way I didn't just take a hallway battle for nothing.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
Fungal
blood.
Scratcher, Giant, Virago. Ooh. I haven't had a Giant and a Virago in the same fight yet. Although, if you have an Occultist, that might not be the worst, because you can just keep debuffing the Giant and largely ignoring him when you... after round 2, he becomes much less of a threat. And then you can just focus down the Virago. The Fungal Scratcher's still a pain in the ass, because they'll crit you for 25 if you're marked. But at least it's not 2 Fungal Scratchers at that point. It's a little more manageable, I think. I think that would be a comp I wouldn't mind fighting the Virago against. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We probably get one here. The first ever 2 Giant fight, maybe. 4 Viragos. You know, whatever the worst possible outcome is. That's what we're getting. Really need to heal him. I don't want to burn the food, though. We are almost a third of the way through this run. Did I get a scout at some point? Oh, no, we found a map. Okay. Well, shoot. I know there's nothing in this room now. And now we get a scout. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Well, if we have to run away with our tails stuck between our legs, at least we do so with a secret door. Actually, Giants would be great for our current composition because we have 2 damage debuffs in our party. Intimidate. And Weakening Curse. Even if Weakening Curse isn't going to be super reliable due to the Cleansing Crystal. Alright, let's head this way. At least now we know there's a trap here. It's one less I'll hit for this whole ordeal. We have a bandage, right? I think we do. I don't really have inventory space for anything right now, though. Oh, I mean, let's use it anyway. See what we get. Maybe it's something nice. A lot of gold. That is pretty nice. I suppose I could use 4 food. Hope for the best here, food-wise. Alright. I believe you are the most qualified for trap disarming. 120%. Indeed. Have at it. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry today. I'm drinking water and it's still dry. Alright. Already been looted. Bullshit. So I think we're going to camp again here. It's a little early, though. Uh, uh, eh. How many room battles have we faced? We faced 2 room battles so far. There's usually about 5 of them in a long dungeon, at least 5 to 6, I think. So we got 3 more room battles scattered around all of this. I'm seriously hoping they're not, like, in these 3. I would take them here, here, and here all in a row. Yes, please. Alright, so for now, though, I do think we're going to... No, we're going to take one more fight, at least. So we'll torch up, we'll get rid of the stack of torches here. And we'll focus more on that. We got a hallway fight coming up, so I'm definitely torching for that. Right, so one more tile, which means I don't want to be surprised.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, here's a manageable-ish fight. So we're going to buff for the first round, then we're going to stress heal for consecutive rounds.
Improvement.
Will I return for the secret room? I will indeed, if I can. If I have to leave something behind, it'll be the secret room. We're already getting a decent amount of gold here. I mean, the secret room would be ideal, but I can't afford to throw my resources this early into the run. So we're going to have to come back for it. Definitely. Alright. You need healing. Okay, now we're getting some decent heals. Let's keep that up. Normally I would have revealed her with that, but I needed to, with his other ability, but I wanted to make sure that dog died. So, we're just going to move her forward and hope she uses Fetid Sensor instead of her Stress. Duke. Actually, you're not bad now. I might just hit her with that, give her a little bleed. Soften her up. Alright, yeah, there's Fetid Sensor. Resist, come on. Oh, no resist. Ouch. Alright, he's gonna heal. You're all, what's he, 7 damage. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna throw the heal on him this time. Just to deal with that. How long does the bleed last? 1 more round and 2 more rounds. Alright, that's fine. Is this the same round I killed the, No, I killed the skeleton last round. So next round we get the stress spark. So I gotta kill her this round. I don't want to take the extra stress across the party. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure it was one of the 2 frontliners that hit her and he healed and he attacked this round just now. So,
Or is
that's the
it
thing.
merely a trick of the light?
Which means I don't want to take all this damage going down the hallway. Actually, I should have saved the bandage. There was only 1 more tick. That's fine. It's fine. Kind of hoping we... Fuck you, Shambles. Not today. Maybe next time. Certainly not on Champion. Kind of hoping we run into a carcass so I can get some extra food for healing. That'd be nifty. There we go. A nice, easy, manageable, high-stress fight. That's going to burn through my torches. Perfect. Wow, that was a lot of stress. Well, he doesn't even have anything that... Well, okay, 30%, but it's kind of standard, though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to kill you guys, I'm sorry. It's not my choice. Oh, so they can mark with that now. Interesting. Okay, well, I need to stress heal with this, so we're gonna have to keep up with our stress damage as much as possible. Because I do not want an affliction in here, especially not on him. I'm gonna have to ask them to cut that right out. Alright, next round we take out the other champion. They can bleed, so I want them dead. Especially if they crit where their bleeds last 5 rounds instead of 3. Don't shove him. Yeah, that's right. You get nothing out of that, do you? Not a bad hit, though. Really just wailing on him. Alright, I gotta get my torchlight up again. Alright, I believe this... Nope, this one does. This increases my torch. I'm gonna have to start relying on this a little more. Just to help manage my torch in fights like this. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of torchlight before we get to the end of this dungeon. They really don't like him.
Sedated.
We're gonna try and recover a little bit here. In fact, I'm gonna pull one of them to the front. Which one? Which one? You. No, we're gonna miss. Never mind. Get that torch up. Yeah, negative 60% stress. Keep piling it on him, yeah. We'll recover even through them. Mark my words. I will pull you this time. Yes. Yes. Alright, they're both up in close range. Now when it's time to kill them, I can kill them. We might actually still fall behind. With two of them. So we're gonna have to kill one of them. Bye-bye. I think he rolled perfectly for that. No, he was one higher. Yeah. Eldritch push, that's good. Oh, not with a crit, son.
Injury. Palpable fear.
I tried, man. I couldn't get your stress down. I'm sorry. Here, have a heal. I do have to kill her this round or next round. I don't remember. I think it's this round. Let's just end the fight. Not gonna risk it.
Expedition at least promises success.
Alright, how far do I have to go and how many torches do I have? I have 8 torches and 1 camp left. That was another room battle though, so that's 3 down. 2 to 3 more. Let's see. You know what? Go ahead and open that. No, it's trapped. Fortunately, he still has his resist from healing. So. Stress. That's a lot of stress. 1 good crit from a stress nuke would put him over. Well, I gotta go at least 1 more room before we camp because I gotta keep my torchlight going. Oh, not you guys. Alright, we're gonna kill the slime first so he doesn't summon a big one. I still don't understand necessarily the requirements for summoning the big one. I just know they can occasionally do it. So kill him first. I can't get to him. I must pull him forward. In the meantime, we will do that. Yeah. Take my 3 damage. Hi. How you doing? You're pretty close to me now, aren't you? Yeah. Goodbye. You know the news? You went to see Ready Player One today. Surprisingly entertaining. Oh. I've heard things about it. People seem to be excited. I've never really spent that much time looking into it, though. If I'm being honest. Surprisingly entertaining, though. I'll have to check it out. I don't go to the movies very often, though. Mostly because it's expensive. God, is it expensive. Kill something. Alright, this was a good fight for our stress. We were able to kind of free it up a little bit. I should heal. I should definitely throw a heal here. Who wants it? Who needs it? 40, so you're both missing. Pretty close to the same. Give it to him, just in case it's a crit.
Sedated.
Alright, well, clear a corpse, I guess. Oh, it didn't die. Even on Champion, the club boys are basically harmless. Why is this corpse not gone? Oh. Balls, we're gonna take some stress here. We're gonna get the bark. We're gonna have to take the bark. Unless you strike, and then we kill him anyway. Alright, we're good. Ish. Fantastic. That was a good fight for us. Helped us recover all that stress.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. We got a lot of gold here. I'm gonna hold on to... Should I hold on to the bandages? I only have 3 left. We're gonna hold on to the bandages. We got a secret room. I can't hold much more anyway. The sack is empty. I see that message way too often. Alright, well... I really don't want to go through this door. I'm gonna go through it. We got a fight. Actually, this isn't the worst, and we surprised them with that low torchlight. That was basically a miracle. You're never gonna see that again. So we need to take those out, but I can't. So next top priority would be the fungal claw, but we're going to take the dog out just so it doesn't cause any issues. I don't need rabies right now. Certainly not on my front row with our potential accuracy issues. We are going to see if we can't debuff him just to reduce the danger of his marked attack. Rend the Marked. That was pretty good crit. That was what, 45s? Or 40 something? 44? Or something. So that was a 20 damage regular swing. That was pretty good. Oh yeah, lepers can crit real hard when they crit. They have a kind of a lowish crit chance, I guess. But you can amp that up. There's ways to do it. Like the buff from Plague Doctor, I believe, increases crit by a sizable amount, as well as base damage. Alright, now we're going to try and take out the Fungal Bombard, because they can blight us, especially our back row, and we don't want blight. And they're going to do it to our front row instead. Actually, that was beneficial, because we don't have to worry about a mark now. Excellent. Now we are going to have to worry about a lot of blight, though. I'm going to keep debuffing him, just in case their turn order switches. Or try to, anyway. They only have 65% bleed resist. How is this long? What's your bleed chance? Give me a turn, you little clouds. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Feels good. Let's just clear that since it's stacked up to 9. 140. Okay. I suppose. He's going to heal himself just to get his resistance up here. His blight resistance. It's 25%. And we're going to keep trying to kill the Bombard. Jester increases crit. Yes, that as well. That as well. Although right now, my Jester's trying to bleed things with questionable success. Actually, that worked out. Good. Yeah, we're going to keep trying. There it is. 80%. So now we don't have to worry too much about the damage. He can still crit. He's got a very high crit chance against marked targets. So we could still take a bit of stress, but at least we won't take huge damage. So, that's beneficial. Oof. Alright, can I stun you? I believe we have a... Okay, that's not bad. 70%. Let's give it a shot. See if we can do it. Excellent. Hopefully Jester finishes that off. Yep. Excellent. What are you? You're still blighting for a bit. He's debuffed for 40% for 2 rounds. We got 2 people marked. Yeah, I think debuffing him would be worth more than potentially the heal. It didn't go through. Oh well, we're gonna kill him. He's by himself. What can he possibly do?
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Other than evade, apparently, with 23 dodge. Impressive. Ow. Alright. Okay, we're gonna stress heal this. Just get a little bit of that off. Keep ourselves clean and cool. Collected, under control. He's had an attack, so we're gonna try and stun him again. Right in the face with a crit. Didn't intimidate, lower protect. You know what? I don't use it too often outside of certain scenarios. You are absolutely correct. I believe it does. I should have done that. Here. We'll try it. Yes, it does. 25%. Okay, we'll kill him this round now. No, I can't move forward, so... yeah, we're gonna buff this time. Maybe get a big old crit out of someone. Maybe get a big old crit out of something. No. I'm just kind of hoping for like a 3 damage crit. Right, we gotta kill him this round, though. So I need to do damage. There it is. Right. Good call, Wirax. I had completely forgotten it actually debuffs protection as well as damage. Two, yes, a 2 damage hit. Immeasurably powerful. You still got your buff right now. Who did I give that to? Well, you're gonna open it. Nothing of value inside. I think there's a chance of getting a disease out of it, which is why I prefer to have someone who's actually got some resist to open it. It's pretty uncommon, but I think it's possible. I don't know. I feel like it's happened before. We're going to go ahead and camp, though. That'll refill our torchlight and keep us going down this hallway. And then hope we don't find a Virago.
Circle in the dark.
If we can keep getting these middling fights, I think we'll be good. Because this was another room battle. That puts us up to 4. So there's probably about 2 more. Rent nighttime ambush. Yes, yes, please. Thank you. We want to get our buffs up and rolling now. Where is it? Right here. That's what we want. Crit and accuracy on that leper. Give it to him. That's 10% additional crit, which is very nice. Yeah, I can give him... Yeah, you know what? Let's do... Who wants it? He's got the bonus crit, so I think we'll put the bonus damage on the Crusader. This place is horrific. Even so, I'm at ease. Well, I guess we did decide to camp right outside of a graveyard, next to a corpse. Alright, sure. Okay, he's got a point. I will concede. Oh, here's a nasty fight. Quite nasty, in fact. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Hello, Mr. Bear. Questionable camp choices. Yeah. Why in black? Why in black? The gargoyles like to crit and they stun. The stun's actually the bigger concern here, though the crit can be nasty. We're gonna have to deal with the stress from the insatiable ghoul. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Reduce his protection. We did not. We failed. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, and they dodged. They dodged. Oh, your name was Black for a second. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't believe I have any control over people's name color or anything like that. So that would have been on Twitch. Okay, so what can I stun? I can stun them. I guess what I should do, we should stun him since I missed basically everything else of value. Let's do a stun. They're gonna return the favor though. Oh, the resist and a rend, that's what we want. That's the best attack he could use on us right now. Alright, now we can go ahead and justify a heal. Okay, we're just gonna keep stacking it. I'm going to crit something's face off. No, I said I was going to. Me, not you. Alright, so you know what? Since you don't want to play, fair. Just 1 health, come on. Come on. No worries. No worries. Okay.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
I don't want to stun him. What's the stun rate? No. We already determined that was a bad idea. What's their speed? Speed of 10, so they're pretty fast. I should finish it. Yeah, we're going to finish them off. It's a lot of wasted damage, but I don't want to risk it. And I don't think the occultist could, I think he would do 0 damage, most likely. Fortunately. Can't bleed him, so that's not worth doing. Let's control stress. A little bit. Alright, no one needs healing, so what's... Oh, I guess it could have done 1 to 2. I see, I see. What's his speed? 13? Why does he have 13 speed? Oh, right, the Jester buff. Oh my god. I just commented on the speed like 2 fights ago, too. And then here I forget I apply speed. Okay, so we're going to... Which one? And we're going to debuff this guy. Never mind. That cleansing crystal, man. It's both so nice and so bad at the same time. Alright, I guess I gotta kill this guy because I can't hit the guy in the back. At least we're doing solid damage. Let's go ahead and reduce his protection for the next round. I think we can kill him then. Nope, miss. Ooh. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Stun. I forgot it stuns. Okay, well, let's try this again. There it is. Took 3 tries, so we got the debuff in. Why do the gargoyles try to move? Their flurry of claw, much resist chance is garbage. Move chances, they do that. Honestly, they tend to prefer Lash to Tail for the stun more than anything. The Flurry of Claws is just... To be fair, it does have a decent crit chance, and it can crit for a lot. We just have 2 heavy hitters in the front row, so it's not as bad. Aside from that, it's completely random what they use. I believe it's a weighted system, percentage-wise. So, effectively, they roll a dice to see what they attack in certain scenarios, in certain situations, will increase or decrease the weighting on one of those die rolls. So they don't always make the best decisions enemy-wise. That's kind of thing. Like, you'll see that a lot in fights with, say, the Collector and the Heads. The Vestal Head will sometimes heal a full health character while the Collector's about to die. Situations like that. There's definitely a rolling to what they do. So they don't always make the best decision. Yeah, the Flurry is straight up damage, if I remember right. Yeah, okay. It has no riders on it, no movement or anything. Flurry of Claws is for damage. Yeah. Okay, so we got some stress coming in still. That's 23, 26, so they'll be about the same. Let's go ahead and drop it from him. Alright, you have 4 health. I cannot remove 4 health. If I crit, I can. Oh. We should heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
What's your protection? Yeah, you don't have any natural protection. Yeah, lash the tail stuns and moves. It's not used for the tail, for the move. It's used for the stun. Pretty much. Yeah, when it does that, it's for the stun almost entirely.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Although if it does end up moving your leopard, I think it only moves in one position though. It's not a powerful move. So my leopard would even be fine if he managed to get the move through. Alright, you are kind of low on health. Apparently I have to pop this body here before I can get to that guy in the back though. So let's help pop the body, shall we? Crit? No crit. Good. Oh, it does say move resist. Why doesn't it show... Huh. Why doesn't it show a move icon next to Flurry of Claws if it does move? Interesting. I guess that's an oversight in the UI. Never paid that much attention. Usually I've been focused on the fact that it crit me for 15 damage. Interesting. Okay. I think we're on the same page now. I gotta kill him quickly or I'm gonna take more stress than I want to take. Come on, get up here. Fight me. Don't hide behind the corpse of your fallen allies, you coward. Food. I should probably take that, but we're gonna use it to heal here. Ah, good. We finally found a carcass. Extra food.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Or healing. 50% shuffle. Shuffle. Okay, so shuffle doesn't have a special icon. That's why it doesn't show next to the name. Okay. Fair enough. I guess that explains it. Good research. Alright. Potentially a fight. I'm torching up for this. Please be easy. Please be easy. Okay, you know what? I will take this. This is not bad. This is manageable. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this rolling right off the bat. Alright, so the debuff resist is gonna be a little rough. I gotta get his damage down though. What's his stun resist? Pretty damn high. Alright, so we're gonna try and lay some damage on him too. Come on. Get that debuff. There it is. That'll help. It's a start. He's probably gonna use Confusion Spores off the bat anyway. As much as I hate to admit it. We're gonna have to deal with Shuffle, yep.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Okay, as far as shuffles go, that wasn't the worst. Once she de-stealths, he can Holy Lance forward. Alright, I'm gonna need my torchlight up, though. I need her to stop dumpstering it. Come on, land! Land! Yes! Alright, he's gonna do a lot less damage to me right now. Especially if that goes through. Nope. It's okay.
A decisive pummeling.
Eight damage. Ooh, big hit. Alright. Need to move you back. We're gonna try and keep debuffing. Yeah. Much better.
A devastating blow.
Like I said, with the right people, the giants really aren't that big of an issue. It has an icon in the Crimson Court. Oh, I guess I've never paid that much attention. I'll have to take a look next time we're in for the Countess. She has a shuffle skill, so take a look there. Stress. We're still pretty good on stress here. We're gonna do one more stress heal, just be safe. Then kill the old giant. Alright, what's his 80%? That's fine. I think we'll have him killed here anyway. Yep. Goodbye.
The cursed champion falls.
Contents are mine.
Hacks
Exciting.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We have 24 food. That's plenty. We can get rid of that herb for more gold. Alright, that was our 5th room battle. There's one more in here. We gotta find it. I'm hoping, hope it's in this next room. Then I can just turn around, grab the secret room, and we are gone. Oh, and we got a musket ball for our trouble.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
500 gold, sure. That, and that'll save my torches, which is nice. The move icon? Interesting. Oh, wasn't this room? We do get a scout, so we're not going to hit any traps here. There it is. Oh, God, 2 more room battles with 2 hallway battles. Jeez. So that's 7 fights. Usually it's 6, I think, from my experience. And I guess we'll have to tackle 7 plus 2 more hallway battles. I don't have the torches for this shit. At least this is an easy hallway battle. This is basically a gimme. We got the freebie. Oh, we got rabies. That's gonna suck. Okay. What's that put his accuracy to? -10. Alright, we're gonna kill this dog. 4 more battles. I mean, we're doing alright so far. I'm not gonna complain too much. We both actually didn't mean to heal him, but that's okay. What's his ability to hit? 82% on just one of these. That rabies is going to cause real issues. So we're going to have to do a little swap up here after this fight. I'm going to have to take the Ancestor Signet Ring off of the Leper and put it on the Crusader to counter that. And then put Dizzy's head on the Leper. So, that's going to happen here shortly. Stress heal, not stun heal.
A singular
That
strike.
does feel good, though, doesn't it? Those big old numbers coming through. Alright, so quick trinket swap. Let's go ahead and... Can I just go, like, 1 for 1 here? No. I need inventory space to do the swap. Well. Goodbye, stack of gold. You get rid of a stack of gold. This is awkward. I can't swap the trinkets. It's like, apparently I can't throw anything away. Shift click, shift, is that it? Shift click? There we go, thank you, Arax. I've never had to discard anything like that before. This is a day of firsts. Alright, so that puts the Leper in a little bit worse of an accuracy position, but it helps shore up the Crusader a little bit as well. So I guess it's kind of a wash, but I'd prefer a little more reliability. And we got our gold back. Hooray!
A handsome reward for a task.
And a little
well
extra for good
performed.
measure. Spiders! Uh-oh. I can't hit the big dangerous ones in the back, so we're gonna have to kill these 2 off in the first round here. Leper should do giant damage. Oh yeah, he's gonna hit real hard. As long as he hits. 90%, that's not bad. As long as we can keep the marks away, we'll be reasonably fine. Because I believe they use bite without the mark or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how it all works out. I just know when I have a marked target, these guys become much more dangerous. Yeah. I think they can only use spit against a marked target. Otherwise, they have to use bite. Bite's much less dangerous, as you can see. Although that's the cleansing crystal coming in big for us with that blight resist. Alright, well, let's finish a spider off. It doesn't really matter what I do with the jester, I guess. No one really needs a stress heal. No one really needs anything. As far as the room battle goes, this one was pretty free, especially with the surprise. 60 damage, there we go. Look how sweet crits coming in. I think I can take that now. So, who wants to open this? I think you do. Go ahead. Nothing of value inside. Alright, should be the last two battles coming up now. Just in case we find a ruby. Gems can pop up in here quite often.
Beyond measure.
No ruby, but poisoned herb is worth more than a stack of gold, I believe. So we'll take that. Drop a stack of gold. No, we're gonna walk right past that. Oh, God, it's a Crimson Court fight, though. Ew. Okay, damage debuff this guy, if we can. No, of course not. Mercy. 28 stress in one hit. Oh, the stress of this fight is going to be horrible. Well, at least one decided to use the thirst. I guess. Sure. Do that. Kill the mosquitoes, please. 83%. Oh, it didn't kill him either. Hi, welcome to the front, big guy. What are you gonna do? Oh, good choice. Please, no one get the curse. That's all I'm asking. No curses. I still can't kill the big guy. I gotta get the skeeters. They're in the way. Oh, he had much better odds of actually getting that kill, so I had him go for that one. Wow. Ooh. We didn't finish either of them. That sucks. That's gonna be a problem. Especially with the healer stunned. Yeah, no, that's good. Helpful. No, not the bombing run. Hey! That worked out well. Okay, so I gotta figure out what to do with this guy. I could hit him, or I think we're gonna remove his protection and hopefully reduce his damage. We'll see. No, he resisted. Don't hit my jester, whatever you do, guy. Don't do it. We're gonna stun him.
Precision and
Look at those crits. We're gonna live. We're going to live.
great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're going to live. Wonderful. Die, please. Get out of here. I'm gonna have to actually use some food before we go into this fight, though. I'm not going in with him that low. We have plenty of food, though. Alright, that's better. What's our last fight? Let's see. Hopefully last fight. Oh! Oh! Ew. Well, we got our second Virago, and she's way in the back, so we're gonna have to hopefully pull her again. Fingers crossed. Alright, we got her, so she's up in kill range. Oh, she's gonna die. She is gonna die!
Ground quakes.
What a mighty crit!
How quickly the tide turns.
Nice. Alright, so that worked out. I just gotta prevent them from spawning a big slime. Oh. The little slime. It's cute. It is. I'll give it that much. On the bright side, I don't think the slimes can hit our back row, and our back row's the area that would theoretically die here. Alright, that went nice and smooth. Wipes to the slimes. Yeah. Oh, the slimes. I need to pull her forward so I can kill her too. Come here, Ectos. Actually, no, yeah. Pull her forward. Nice crits, yes. That also gets rid of one of the bodies. I don't know if that actually has an effect. I almost feel like there has to be 2 corpses on the ground in order for them to summon the big one. Because I'm pretty sure every time I've seen them summon it, there have been 2 bodies on the ground. I almost want to say that's a thing. Almost. I should really look the wiki up for these guys so I actually understand what the hell I'm dealing with. Because right... Well, fuck you guys too. It's got a little trickier. Alright, what do I want to do? Bleed is not useful here. The damage is negligible. I think we should just keep buffing. Get that crit chance up as high as I can. Alright, unfortunately the big one can hit my back line, so I have to watch out for that now. At least we got a good solid heal. He has 33% protection. We're gonna debuff him, hopefully. Yeah, alright. That debuff will go a long ways to killing him quickly. Yeah, he has so much health. So much. Oh, they can hit the back row. Maybe they have to be in the back row to hit the back row. Of course. This is the last fight. We can deal with this. We're gonna be stressed out. That's okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this amount of stress right now. Not in this fight. Not with the constant risk of things being resummoned. We're just gonna hope for some big ol' crits. That's what we need right now. I'll try and take out one of them in the back. Big ol' crits. No, still a big ol' hit though. I'll take it. Doesn't matter the corpses? Okay. Can they summon more than one big one per fight? Okay, if 2 or more ectoplasms are left alive for too long, they have a chance of using their ectoplasmic perfusion ability to merge into far more dangerous large ectoplasm. So it's it's duration based then. So it's probably 2 rounds like every other duration based thing. The exploding thralls are 2 rounds, I believe. The retreating invitation guy is 2 rounds. So it's probably 2 rounds. It's good to know. So they're like a high priority kill first sort of thing. Okay, it's good to know. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to keep him alive just a little bit to stress heal. I think with just him alive, we'll be fine. I think he can keep summoning the little one, so... I think we can handle it. It's fine. So let's do a little stress healing here. Hello, PokeGamer, and good luck on your runs. Robert did a really good job on the wiki. Yes, the wiki is a wealth of information. I do check it out periodically when I remember to, of course. Alright, I can't hit the back thing yet, so let's just help stress heal a little. We're torchlight up. I can hit him with this, though. Yeah. Yeah. No. What did I say? Stop doing that. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have the fight. We're not too bad on stress. Right, when his turn comes up, he'll throw a couple extra. Otherwise, we'll finish this off. I am tired of these little ones. They must go. Oof. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Oh, the stun sucked. He still had a turn coming up. Alright, so... just healing yourself, I guess. Now we're going to kill the big slime. We're much better on stress now. In fact, we're going to go ahead and facilitate that with just a double right there.
Has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
Extra ruby for our trouble.
is considered a virtue.
There we go. We finally finished. We did basically the whole damn thing. We skipped a room. One room. Wants to open it. You do. Coffin. This is our third coffin, and the first one that actually has treasure in it. Impressive. Alright, we're going to toss bandages. Now we're going to go back to that secret room. Emerge self. Corpses of ectoplasm will also interact with ectoplasmic perfusion. Oh, I had a feeling corpses did play into it to some extent. No fights spawn along the way. Actually, you know, we're not too bad. We can handle whatever spawns. Unless it's... The one thing that would give me pause is another Hateful Virago with 2 fungal scratchers. That's really the big threat in here in this dungeon, is the Virago with fungal scratchers. If you can avoid that setup, like you guys saw it, we fought basically everything else. Bandits, the wolves, spiders, giants, crones. The only thing that gives us real trouble is when a Virago is paired with something that can capitalize on her mark. Like the Scratchers, who then proceed to crit you for 25 3 times in a row. It's time for that asshole again. Yeah, Collector just randomly spawn on us now. Sounds about right. But yeah, I mean, we had our 2 Hateful Viragos, and neither of them spawned with fungal scratchers, so this dungeon went fairly smooth. We did have that one fight that went a little questionable, the bandits. But aside from that, aside from the bandits, to be fair, that's just because I had no real way of killing the gunner in the back row. No shambles, I'm sorry. Not today. Not with this party. Not on Champion. Maybe next time. Why does the altar always pop up when I have a team composition that's absolutely horrible for dealing with shambles? There we go, here's a fight. Let's see. We're going to torch up for this, just to make sure. In fact, we're going to go ahead and use some food as well. Or how many tiles? Yeah, only a couple of tiles. We can go ahead and burn some food for healing. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Okay, it's not too bad. Potentially high damage fight, but the stress should be manageable. Go ahead and get our speed buff going. And he counts as Eldritch, so we're going to go ahead and lay a little damage out on him pretty quick. Okay, so they have high protection. So we want to focus them with our 2 frontliners. Alright, protection's down. I could stun one of them, though. Nah, let's just go for the kill. It's kind of a sad attack, though. There it is. That's what you gotta worry about with the fungal scratchers. Very high crit chance against a marked target. We're gonna do our best to control that, though. Okay, their health is still... that's actually a little rough. So I'm going to have to heal him to make sure he can't get doubled.
Sedated.
We need to get on the stress. The Jester's actually going into the Darkest Dungeon 1, so I need to focus his stress more than anyone else's right now. Got him. 1 down. That slides the other guy forward so I can deal with him. I do have to deal with the escape cloud now, though, but we have 5 anti-venoms left, and we have pretty good resist, so we're not too worried about that. I can give you 1 more. Pretty good accuracy on that debuff so far. It's actually kind of surprising. Well, might as well use this fight to my advantage. I got him debuffed. I'm not too worried about the blight for now. We'll see how that changes. You know, one overhaul mod makes it where the ectoplasm still leave a corpse if killed by a critical, making them more dangerous. As one of the changes, yeah. Is that Pitch Black that does that? Because I know Pitch Black likes to play around with the corpses a lot. Keep stress healing him. I don't want to have to pay for this. We spent a shitload of gold coming in here. Who's down in the danger zone? You kind of are, so we'll give you the heal. We're almost done here. Oh, unless we get crits like that. Okay, never mind. It didn't affect the whole party, thankfully.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I'm gonna need you to stop critting there, buddy. So I can get this done and over with. Alright, he's good now. Just gotta get it off of... Depending on crits coming in. Alright, good. You do not have very good blight resist, do you? Actually, 80%, it's not that bad. Alright, he's gonna start clearing his own stress as well now. And hopefully that'll keep the fungal scratcher going in for him, and his protection will be building, so... Hopefully. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and... No. I was gonna stun one of them. But I think if I can get one more good round and no crit from the enemy, we can end this. Yeah. Okay, I do want to keep him alive, though. Yeah, that 4 health is gonna do it. Hey, he dodged something. Look at that. Alright, time to end it. Say goodnight, sweet prince. Alright, which one do we want to take down first? Let's go for this one. We actually had a chance of killing him. Didn't work, though. Was kind of hoping for the crit there. It's okay. Still got him. So cute. Even with Run the Mark, he now only does 2 damage. Sometimes I do. Depends what I'm doing. In the Wield, I prefer to take Intimidate over Hew. And I usually always stick with Stand and Solemnity because they're just too good not to take. Alright, what do I have all here? I need the keys, so I'm going to go ahead and dump the torches for the citrines. I'm actually going to take a citrine out of this dungeon, maybe. Depending on what all's in the secret room. Okay, well, let's dump our torchlight.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Who wants to open it?
Black as death.
I think the Leper does. Leper's been MVP this run. Seriously, those crits. Okay, so no gem, but we do have the triple here. Okay, not bad. And that should level everyone up. And we get the musket ball.
Corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
And that gave us back most of the cash we spent. Not all of it. Most of it. I think like 75% of it came back to us now. And I have a couple of things I can sell, actually, so we are going to lose some here. So whatever I have to get rid of. Slow draw, definitely want to get rid of that. Actually, we're not too bad. Bad humors. Get rid of bad humors and slow draw. Otherwise, we're good. GG's indeed. Actually went a lot better than I was expecting it to. Last night we had some pretty bad fights, though. And the wheeled champion.
There is indeed.
But hell, I'll take that success any day. Actually, I gotta get rid of Reynolds' Rapiece as well. Okay. They're on level 0, right? Yeah, I'm not interested. The recently recovered cache has excited local enthusiasts and drawn the attention of experts in the neighboring regions. Antique Roadshow. Ooh, maybe I am interested. I don't want the antique dealers, but I'll go to the show. Find all sorts of nifty things at an antique show. Alright, we got rid of 2 again, so that's good. Hamlet was fairly uneventful. Let's clear our diseases. Bad humors. Yeah, that sounds like Vivers, alright. And get rid of slow draw. Where's that at? There it is. I mean, I guess it's kind of countered by on guard, but I'd rather have on guard actually effective. So we'll remove slow draw. Balin's good, so I think it's time for, now that we have our level 6 Jester, the Darkest Dungeon 1. See how that goes. Exciting times. Let's withdraw our trinkets and sell any we don't need for now. I'm going to keep that just in case. Probably not end up using it ever because of the reduced stun skill chance, which is very valuable on the bounty hunter. But you never know. Maybe one day I'll be real tight on damage trinkets and I'll want it. Do I want this? Eh. What else do we not want? I think we're well beyond these being useful. So we'll toss them. Need that. Don't need 2 of these. We'll keep 1 just to have it as a backup in case we lose something important. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. Well then, let's check in here. What do we got? Another cleansing crystal. Ooh. Wouldn't mind having a backup just in case. Here, nothing of interest. I think everyone we're taking is upgraded and ready to go. Let's double check though. Yeah, the Jester's upgraded from the last run. Who else was I gonna? I was gonna take a Men-at-Arms, I think. Yes, Cinder Twin. Cinder Twin's good to go. Who else were we gonna take? Danger Man. Danger Man should be good to go. Where's Danger Man at? Here he is. Danger Man. Good to go. Sickly, that's fine. I don't think there's too many diseases in the Darkest Dungeon, at least not the first one. Do I really need the Fanatic Charm? Hell yeah, someday I might beat the Fanatic out just to kick his ass. Remind him who's boss around here. Who owns this hamlet? No, I probably don't, though. But we're not that bad off for cash at this precise moment. So we'll hold on to it for now. Who was the 4th person we were going to take? It was Men-at-Arms, Jester, Sage. It was Sage. The 4th was the woman. Good old Sage. With unerring. Yeah, I think that was it. That was it. That's what we were going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get them set up and let's head on out. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, since we're going with a Jester, hold on. Hold your horses. We're going to go ahead and take the Performance Hall. Yes. Okay. Might as well. It helps him out a little bit. Come back to me, Balin. Oh, Child's Play. That's right. Balin has an attitude problem. Oh, it's the Dazzling Mirror. I guess it's better than the Martyr's Sigil? Symbol? Martyr's something or other? Seal? Martyr Seal, that's what it was. At least with the Dazzling Mirror, I can use that in the Countess fight on the Man-at-Arms or something. So, thank you for the follow, Boosty D&D. And to the men, appreciate the support from both of you. Apparently I missed the follow earlier. Still not fixed. Oh. Not fixed. Was there a bug with it? What's it do? Reduce speed by 5? Actually, that might be even better for the Countess. That makes sure your Man-at-Arms goes later in the fight. Oh, just the name? Oh, the 2... Okay, I see. Oh, I've never looked that closely at it. I've just read blood and then the S and skimmed over the rest of it. Okay. 2 S's, gotcha. Interesting. There's a couple of other typos in the game. They forgot a word in one paragraph, so I don't remember what it was for. We discovered it last week. Yeah. Wish I could remember what it was. There's a couple of missing words here and there, a couple of typos. It's not too bad. You expect it here and there in a game. Okay, so yeah, our group. Balin's going. Who else is going? I considered for camp, but I think I'd rather have Danger Man. Which one's the best candidate? None of that's particularly beneficial. How about Mary E? Unerring would be useful. Quick reflexes, also useful. Sickly, Blutomania, that's all fine. Unerring. Okay, we'll actually take Mary instead of Danger Man on this one. A little better on the quirks. Then, of course, we were going to take Sage. And... where's Sinner? Where you at, Sinner? There you are. Trying to hide next to Four Jaws. Where I never look. The downside is I think all of them do. Vivers is the only one who doesn't have the Crimson Curse. Unfortunately, he has bad humor, so he's out for the week. I guess I'll just have to take some blood. The downside is that reduces my bleed resist. Not by too much, I guess. And bleed is a big deal in DD1. Like, huge issue. To the point we're actually going to use 2 cleansing crystals, I think. Alright, so, with that in mind, let's gear them up. Junior's head and cleansing crystal for you. Jester will take, we'll take a sun ring. And I think Jester's getting the bleed charm. Bleed charm, where is it? Where is bleed amulet? What's it called? Amulet, yes. I lose 4 dodge, that's okay. At least gives him some more bleed resist and more bleed chance. You could just hope they don't give you the finger too often. It's actually not the priests I'm worried about, it's the champions. Those damn upgraded brawlers. Their bleed's worse too. It's horrible. Nasty, nasty bleed. So, Sage, what are we going to do here? She needs some damage. She's going to be our heavy hitter. One of them, anyway. Exactly how do I want to... I could give her the Ancestor's Coat, too. That wouldn't be terrible with the Sun Ring. Ancestor's Coat. Maybe dodge a couple attacks, but she's at 30 base. So that would put her up to 45. That might not be enough to be worthwhile. I think we might be better off giving her... See, she's the one who would really like the Crescendo box because she does both melee and ranged. I miss my Crescendo box, if you can't tell. It's a deep, deep pain. Or I could go with Lucky Talisman. I think we're better off taking the General. Yeah, we'll leave the Lucky Talisman this time. And I think we'll take the Musket Ball. Rely mostly on Thrown Dagger. A little bit extra crit chance is pretty nice on a Grave Robber. Alright, yeah. And for the Men-at-Arms, he'll get the second Cleansing Crystal. He doesn't rely on debuffs, bleeds, or blights, so the reduction in skills do not affect him in the slightest. Flashing Daggers will also help our Jester land some bleeds, too, occasionally. when he's not doing something more important like buffing or stress healing. And a sun ring, definitely. We want to be able to hit the enemy. Alright. That should dramatically reduce our risk from bleeding. The only one who's going to have to worry about it is Sage, and hopefully her dodge comes into play a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, I need the damage out of her, so. Oh boy. Get rid of that, actually. And you know what? She can take Toxin Trickery. I actually want Lunge, too, though. We might skip Flashing Daggers this time. Just take Lunge. Especially for the boss. I could switch it out at the boss. I think that's what we'll do. Before I go into the boss room, we'll swap it out. That way she'll have Lunge for when the shuffle occurs. You need... I think Finale for him to shove him way to the back. I'd have to get rid of something, though. I don't really want to get rid of anything. Maybe Harvest. I don't remember what their bleed resist in there. I think it's fairly high. I need Dirk Stab for forward movement. Then again, if I'm not taking Harvest, it doesn't really matter. Finale's only one use per battle. He's going to shuffle us probably 2 or 3 times. I think we're just going to risk it. Forget the Finale. Go with as is. Pull might be valuable here, especially if we get one of those guys in the back, the YMCA guys that like to guard. I can pull one of them forward. I don't think anything in there stealths. We don't benefit immensely from marking a target. 25% on Thrown Dagger, that's it. So we'll take Pull. And he's got the Cleansing Crystal, so we'll drop Weakening Curse and take Sacrificial Stab in case, you know, again, for the big guy. The Shuffling Horror. And I want Guard. I do want Guard. Or Sage. But I also want Retribution, so we might get rid of Bolster here. Maybe not. Yeah, I've got 4 men-at-arms, so we're good. We are good. 4 of them. Cinder Twins going in first, though. Yeah, we got Mancel as well here somewhere. Where the hell's Mancel hiding? I think Mancel's also level 6 already, too. I did have Mancel. Wait, am I just blind? Where's Mancel? Mancel, where are you? There's Baynard. There's Lanktot. Oh, there's Mancel. There he is. I am blind. I think I looked right at him, too. Ha. You know, I think we might skip the guard for now. Because a lot of the damage coming in is AoE, and we'll bypass guard for this anyway. The exception being the cultist champions. Still embark. All the way down to the bottom, yeah. Yeah, I can do the second one with... I actually went through... I've never used a guard strat for the second one. I've just always taken the nuke. Yeah, I've never actually used a guard strat before. We're going to do it this time just because, you know, death limit, we're going to play it cautiously. But the last couple times I've done DD2, I never used guard. I just took it. I would take a Hellion in without the item, and then just deal with it. Alright, so we're going to want food. We're going to want all the bandages. Probably going to want some medicinal herbs. Definitely holy water. Torches for days. And, you know, let's take it all. I don't think anything uses horror in there. Even if it does, it probably spams it, so Laudanum's not going to work much anyway. We don't need shovels, we don't need anti-venom, we don't need keys. Okay, so we'll just take all of this.
Once again, the stars are right.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Okay. In we go.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires.
Only 2 vanilla mobs, yeah. The ghoul and what's the other one? The other one is the. Well, I think most people thought it would be more useful, or hoped it would be more useful. The problem is, horror is kind of a delayed stress attack. In a game where crits reduce stress, oftentimes it never builds up to the point where it's an issue. There are some in the Crimson Court where I would argue it's fine, like the Baron. However, the Baron spams it, so your laudanum's going to run out before you get any use out of it anyway. I think I might have overkilled on torches. Oh, the Madman, that's right. I forgot about the Madman. His accusation. That one's only single target, though, isn't it? Okay, who wants to die? We're gonna crit you. Yeah, Flesh Wall, of course. Yes. Alright, that doesn't increase his protection, though. Here. Enjoy that. Let's get the low heals out of the way early. Yes.
Eradicated.
That felt good. Ghoul and the Ghast. How can I forget the Ghast? The Squiffy Ghast. Fucking Kilter. I hate that guy. He just slowly rolls up on you with that barrel and then is like, hey guys, here's a song. Fuck you. And that's that. Get these low heals out of the way. That's what I like. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just finish the fight here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Come back. Go through our introductory fights for the moment.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
Next one is a solo priest, if I remember right. There he is, yep. We're gonna get the finger. His violin playing is so bad it gives you nightmares. Hence the horror debuff. Exactly. I've heard some bad violin in my day. That's the worst. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Because that worked pretty well last time. It's been doing good things. I forgot the blood. No. Oh, I knew I forgot something. The blood. We're gonna have to do this without the blood. Ow. Rude. That reduces his bleed resist even more. Yeah, I knew I forgot something. I could feel it in my bones. What's your stun resist? 73. We could stun him. Or we could just go for the kill. Yeah, we got the speed. Oh, okay. That'll do. Oh man, if it looks too rough, we can pull out. If the Crimson the Craving ends up being too much of an issue. I can't believe I fucking forgot blood. I should just pull out now so I can immediately come right back in. I think they take stress. Yeah, they take stress damage, and one of them dies, so I can't. Shit, no, we can't retreat. We're gonna have to deal with it. Come on, Mary. Alright, so they do big bleeds. We're gonna get rid of them quickly. Hopefully. Nice crit. Yeah, that was a really solid crit. How you doing, Glenn? See you back. So he's gonna heal himself for sure. For 70. Why the rolls today? Man. Just not rolling well with these occultists. Good resists. Off to a fantastic start. Ooh, bad roll on that, though. And he's flesh walling. No! Why? I wanted to kill that one. Actually, I can still flashing dagger. I don't have flashing dagger. I took it off. No, I have it. We're good. I can deal with this. Actually, we're just gonna bleed him.
Formation is
Even better.
Maintain the offensive.
Typical DLC fuck up. Yeah. That's the second time I've forgotten blood when we needed it. Since I started this run. Which I guess 2's not that bad, but last one we got lucky and got a blood from a curio right after entering. So we ended up being able to keep going. This one, I guess we'll see. I should keep up on healing, though. Oh, sure. Now you throw the big ones out. I see how it is. So happy. Yeah, he's just Raven. That's all. That's his life now. He's all about it. Let's see if we can stun him. No. I should have gone for the... I don't think he would have done enough damage, but I should have gone for the kill. So we got 2 bleeds ticking. They're nasty bleeds, too. If they crit, those bleeds last for 5 rounds as well. Happened to you twice. 2 on your run. 1 died. Other managed to finish. Well, we managed to finish with the first one. We could die on this one. We'll see. Let's Dirk Stag him. Will that be enough? That will not be enough. We might go for the buff instead. No, this round is over, so... Yeah, let's just try and stab him. There was a chance. Didn't work out. The thirst! The thirst! The stress is what I'm worried about the most here. Those stress sparks can be problematic. Guess we'll find out. Okay, how long does that last? 2 more rounds. Let's just clear that quick, and we will pickaxe to the face here. Make sure he doesn't get to apply another one.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, you're cute back there. I see you. You're going to go ahead and just take that last 6-point bleed. Well, the occultist heal him quick when his turn comes up. Maybe. Jeez, almost killed him outright.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
If I remember right, the easier path is to go... Shit, which one was it? Was it up or down? I think down's the easier fight here. Go down and then go up on the other side. Yes.
As the light gains purchase,
Flesh's Heart
spirits
is
are
really good
lifted
here.
and purpose is made clear.
Flesh's Heart. What is Flesh's Heart? Let me think here. Flesh's Heart. Oh, you're in a bad spot. I forgot to shuffle you back around. Oh well, we'll have to deal with that.
A decisive pummeling.
Yes, heal. Trigger. Oh, from the flesh paws. Okay. Alright. That's the one that gives sizable bleed resist, right? 50% bleed resist? Yeah, yeah. You are absolutely correct. That is wonderful here. Unfortunately, we didn't get around to taking him out. We actually haven't tackled any of the champion bosses so far. So we're going to have to go in just regular old... Who do I want to kill? They both bleed. The Finger and Ren for the New God. I think Ren for the New God has a higher chance, though. I think we're going to tackle him first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Fates reveal. Ha! Oh, it was hideous. We got the dodges right now. Okay. The Fleshball seems to tend to prioritize the priest, which is also one reason I was a little hesitant to go for him. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but it pretty much feels like a thing. I wonder if they go for Mark. Any Mark priority? Yeah, he's not going to kill him this round, so let's get Riposte up, see if they go for him. Maybe swing some extra damage. And I'll keep trying to bleed thing. And work that time. Oh. No. He's gonna get an attack.
A
Ooh.
dizzying blow to body
Critical.
and brain.
One HP, exactly. And she's been rolling much higher than that, too, with her attacks. Really awkward. We're going to torch that up here, just to be safe. And
A blazing star
we're going to make sure he
is
doesn't get to attack, so we're going to go ahead and waste our hit there. Nope, actually meant to do this. That's two of them that should die to that bleed. Perfect. And she's gonna... I don't want to kill him just yet, though. We're gonna have her up her dodge here. While I go ahead and get a heal and a stress heal out, if possible.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. The slow death, unforeseen.
I would ideally like one last stress heal before this fight's over. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna get it. On the bright side, his attack didn't do the stress because he died before it could apply.
This expedition at least promises
So at least we didn't go
success.
any higher on stress. Let's sort him out. Any religious fanatic would guard the clergy first and the drones later. Yeah, well, that's a fair assessment. Although I don't know if that fanatic is necessarily in the right mind to be making judgment calls like that. He is drugged the hell out. Just putting that up for consideration. Alright, we want to go up in the next area. Go over here and then up. That reduces the number of fights we have to take by 1. Now, technically, there is a chest, if I remember right, in this place as well. The triple finger. The most dastardly of battles. Okay, fine. If that's where you want to be my guest. You're in the danger zone now. Alright, so 9 to 20, 28% crit. Yeah, we're definitely throwing the dagger. I suppose we could... Flashing dagger. Nah, let's focus fire here. Wonder if their attacks differ. Let's go for the one in the back. It was kind of a sad attack.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
The crits.
concentration.
All the crits. What's your stun resistance? We're gonna stun that guy. I'm gonna say no to his turn. Gotta get some of that stress down. Procession of priests. Uh-huh. Yeah. A lovely procession, too. Just wonderful. Like all this stress control incorporated. Because we're gonna get all that gone. Never mind. Oh. Well. I think losing the dodge is the worst part, and they're going to target him because his dodge is lower now. Way to go, Mary. Way to go. I get 2 attacks. I could stun 1. I think we're going to stun 1 here just to try and reduce the number of attacks we have to take. Especially while I'm trying to recover from all the stress that just got put on me.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh. Well then. You better not fucking attack again, Mary. You just did it. That's what I thought. Good heal. Yeah, these crits, man. Alright, we can take this guy out for sure. In fact, I can do it with flashing daggers. Maybe? No. Take the safe bet.
Continue the onslaught.
Sense risking it.
Destroy.
We can stun one of them as well. Yeah, I'll stun this one. Oh, no, he dodged. That's gonna suck. God, why so many crits right now? The Jester cannot keep up with this crit stress. He has no hope of accomplishing that. At least we're not taking the bleeds. It's something. And she's rolling like shit right now. I need her to roll a little higher than that. Oh. Stun. Oh no. Oh boy. That's gonna be a problem. She's still bottom rolling. I need higher than that out of her. We're going down. Especially with Mary being a pain in the ass there in the back. Oh yeah, finally got something. Seriously, fuck this occultist right now. There we go. And we got a 3 heal out of the 1 round he decides to take action. I like it. I love it. Feels Darkest Dungeon, man. Going into the next fight is going to be rough in our current state. Especially with that.
The end approaches.
One of these has to die. Seriously? Okay. We'll finish him off. We've got this. We can do it. We just have to survive until I can camp in 2 fights. Yeah, 2 fights I can safely camp. That was a good heal. The bleed sucks, but it's fine. I'll take it. You're fine. It's a 3 bleed. Let's roll low. That's exactly what they like to do. Okay, I take it back. Our stress still sucks. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of crits, and you can't really account for that, though. It's just something you gotta deal with. Seriously, what the hell? I have to have a talk with Sage here later. At 64, 60, I guess stress heal yourself for now. I should not have taken that crit. We should not take the stress nuke because the round went 1 too long. Actually, no, we get 1 more attack. We're gonna have to end it. Why do we tarry and invite danger? Yeah, bring it on. 67, 78, that's gotta go down. I can't have them afflicting. We already technically have 1 affliction in the Crimson Curse there. We don't want any more than that.
As victory is won, so too will resistance.
Mary's gonna start playing ball. I have a feeling. Good feeling. I might have to camp early and I don't want to. So, what do we have? We're gonna torch up. Actually, part of the problem is I didn't have my torch up. I was so focused on not dying. Let's torch up 1 more. Play safe.
May we find victory.
Alright, so top is the safer one. Yeah, that reduces. I'm pretty sure the chest, it spawns here in the middle. I believe it's a, what is it, an ancestor trinket probably? There's 1 chest in this whole area. It's got a fight guarding it though, and I'd have to take 4 fights moving forward instead of just 3. Which is 1 more fight than I'm willing to take right now, especially with how this thing has been going. Oh no. This is gonna be rough. So we need to deal with all of this. We're gonna actually save the brawler for last this time, I think. Because I'm gonna get the priest out of here right away. Get our speed up so we hopefully go first each round. These crits, man. Stop critting me. Oh yeah, we're afflicting. Come on, sinner. Powerful. Alright, that's a good start. We can deal with that.
Unleash it.
Oh, I'm gonna unleash it alright, Ancestor. Fuck this guy in particular.
And power.
I believe powerful increases crit, right? Yeah, crit chant. No, never mind. That's just up for other reasons. Does increase damage significantly. Alright. And now you die. Oh, come on, Sage. Come on. Bottom rolls everywhere. Everywhere. His bleed resist is huge, so hopefully that stays that way. He gets a turn here, and he's probably going to get it soon with a speed of 4. I don't think I can kill him, no, not with this guy. So let's heal, hope for the best here. Maybe we get to go first.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I feel like that was unnecessary. Okay, he did go first. I can use flashing daggers. Finish him off, do some more damage. Someone else. Stun the hell out of him. No. Why? She resisted the pull. Not that it matters that much. We got a dodge. Okay, things are starting to look up a little bit, as long as I can keep her from afflicting. Which he's making it quite difficult to do that. Dank actually means watery moist. I learned that a long time ago playing Dungeons and Dragons, because every cave, every dungeon you walk into is dank. Every last one of them. Get out of here, lady. Done with your shit. Bates push. Hey, aside from the crit, she's actually trying to cooperate now. 20 stress for a push skill. $50. So apparently he can't be affected by stress sparks because of his powerful. It's good to know. What do I do here? Who needs... Everyone kind of needs some healing, don't they? Heal him.
A momentary abatement.
That's how caves usually are. Yep. Stress heal. Keep her down. Come on. No one's stressing out on my watch. No one. There we go. Good solid roll out of her. Miss. No. No. Oh. Too stress. It's too damn close. I gotta camp here. I do.
Remind yourself.
As much as I would love to camp before the end, right before the end, I'm gonna have to camp here. So this is no fight, and then there's a fight down here, and then one more fight, and then the boss. 3 in a row. We want to hopefully avoid afflictions before we get to the boss.
In tenuous firelight.
So that's the goal right now. Fortunately, we have a lot of stress removal here. Hopefully. Oh, one away. He won't get virtuous craving or wasting. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep him from brocking. Negative 30% stress. Yes, please. Do that. Okay, he took it. Good. Unfortunately, that means I don't get to put up weapons practice or tactics, but unfortunately, keeping this guy's stress under control is more important. Alright. Jester can deal with his own stress. Alright, here we go. 3 more fights. We can do this. They're rough fights, too. Okay, one here, and then the boss. Oh, wasting. I was hoping we would avoid that. At least for a little while. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of the Ascended Witch first. 61, yeah, it lasts a while, so we're not at risk of him dying from wasting, but the loss of speed, the death blow resist, and the max HP is pretty damn rough. All the same. Nice. Oh, that's a good swing in our favor. That was the crit we needed. Even better. Okay, so he's guarding the priest. It's fine. We're going to take out the malignant growth because the growth can stun us. We don't want stuns. What I'm going to do here, though, I guess lay some damage down on him. Yeah, sure. Finally got that first round crit kill. Oh, and there's the stun. Ooh, resist, resist, resist. We're fine. It's okay. A little more stress than I would have liked. I'm gonna break his guard. I don't want him healing anyone either. So he's down. And we're gonna kill this guy 'cause I don't know. I don't need the AoE stress at all. Such luck. We're all about luck here, good and bad. I should have stunned, but I want the damage so he will hopefully die next round. Miss. Miss. Nope. Okay. Stun, that's not great. He didn't crit. We're fine so far. Since she's down, I might have to... Yeah, I'll have to throw some help in here. Let's take my man-at-arms finishing that off. Well, you know what? I'll take the low heal because I did get some stress relief out of it. Okay, one down. Yeah, it did indeed. He had 17 health. I only did 16 damage, so good thing I didn't stress heal with the Jester. Otherwise, we'd have more trouble to deal with. Alright, stress is still good. Taking this all in stride. We're gonna try and stun this guy here. Maybe. No. No. I gotta kill him. Ooh. Actually, it's only 4. That's not that bad. Practically hollow. Well, you're gonna have to deal with that. 2 more fights. That's all you gotta get through. Don't screw me on this.
Masterfully executed.
Who'd have guessed a powerful man-at-arms would be quite useful?
Ghoulish horrors.
So we're a little... Actually, we're technically better off because he was at 50-something. She was in the 20s, so... We're better off on stress than we were going into that fight. It's pretty lucky. More fight and then the big guy. Alright, what skills did I want to swap out? I wanted lunge on her, just in case she gets shuffled into the rear. I kind of want defender just in case. I want retribution, though. That's going to be big. I don't think we'll be stunning much here. So we'll go... Then again, I want to be able to move forward, and that helps me move forward. Bolster's nice. So what I'm thinking for the men-at-arms maybe is alternating between retribution and bolster. To keep that up and hopefully evade some stuff. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Then again, with his powerful, his buff, I kind of want to be able to do some crushes as well, get that extra damage in. So I think we'll skip bolster, go protect our defender. Guess I need to keep Mr. Wasting here alive. Anyone else seen anything swapped? No, I think you're alright. Okay. Yeah, we swapped it. So, I know dodge is useful in the oh, I should have bandaged that a while ago. We're going to bandage it now because I don't want her to take the 4 damage before the last fight. I believe it's a hallway, but yeah, here it is. Last fight. We just got to manage the stress and we're good. Back to that end. No, he's not going to do enough. The bleed's, what, 4? Yeah. We're better off hoping for a crit here. No! Stab it. Got it! Oh, beautiful. Didn't get the dodge on that one, that's fine. Oh, she took the bleed, though. It's going to Death's Door. Fortunately, our healer's coming up. Ooh, we got buffs. We got buffs. What'd we get? Accuracy, crit. No, no. Some of that came from 15% damage. Got it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill you. Big heal. Big heal. Big heal. Got lucky this fight and last fight so far. As long as they don't get a equally big heal of their own, or crit, I mean, we should be fine. Gonna bandage that for sure, though. Pickaxe is so underwhelming right now. I take it back. It's 2 crits in a row. Hell, we might actually get through this, even with the wasting. Oh, the mistakes. They are many. So many. I think we can stun her. 73%. What's your stun chance? 140. We're gonna try it. He hasn't stunned anything. No, he stunned once. Once. One stun. This is a whole damn fight. Or dungeon. Is the occultist at pull? Yeah. Probably take that out as well. Forgot to check him. We gotta finish this fight this round, though, so we don't take the stress bark. And you know what? That's fine. He took the blood from himself. They are exposed by our maneuvers. I do like that. Alright. No, not exposed enough, apparently. That should have finished her off. I should not have taken that stress nuke there. Let him go first. Thank you. Now let her go. Come on. There it is. Alright, we don't need pulls, so where do we take? We're going to take Weakening Curse. We're going to do our best to debuff the ever-loving hell out of the ad in this fight. And then just burst down the boss. We're also going to mix our own party up here, see if we can't hopefully avoid some of the worst of the shuffle. And do that. That. We're going to see where he ends up. Hopefully he ends up in the front. And does he shuffle right when you enter the fight like the Shambler? I can't remember. It's been a while since we fought him. Or is it just when he does the undulating attack? If he doesn't do it right when you enter, then I don't want to scramble them going in. Does anyone happen to remember on that? Give you guys a second here to check your brain indexes. Aside from that, let's make sure we got everything we want. Lunge in case she goes back, so we can push her forward. And, you know, the damage is phenomenal with that. Doesn't gain benefit from the musket ball, but that's okay. Zach, alright. Weirax is on it. Meantime, let's finish doing one quick glance over. Everything's good here. He's got sacrificial stab for if he's forward, abyssal artillery if he's back, just in case he needs to do something other than weakening, curse, and heal. Jester's the one I'm not entirely sold on. I don't feel like Harvest is going to be super beneficial in here, but I definitely want Battlefield Ballad, or Battle Ballad, and Inspiring Tune. Dirk Stab can help him move around as needed. Then again, Finale can help him go backwards. He's probably got more important things to do than hit with Harvest. So we'll take Finale in case he needs to make an emergency retreat. I can only do it once, though. We're going to pop Holy Water before we go in, just for a little extra advantage here. Then we got some for when this wears off. I doubt the fight will last more than 6 rounds. If it does, that does not bode well for victory. Actually, I should use some food. We don't need this anymore. Let's heal up. Torchlight is good. Apparently the answer is difficult to find. Wiki doesn't say and you can't remember. Alright, so we're going to swap this around just a little bit then. I don't want him in 4th position. In 3rd, he can at least take an action. He can still Retribution. He can still Rampart. The only thing he can't do is Crush. So 3rd position, we'll put him there. And we'll hope for the best here. Hopefully there's a shuffle right off the bat. It feels weird saying that, but you know. No shuffle right off the bat. Well, now we know. That's okay. Like I said, he's not completely screwed there in the back. The 3rd position. However, she doesn't get to do her dagger throw, so that's a little unfortunate. Ooh, he's got some sizable protection. I forgot about that. Oof. Alright, so we're going to start moving him forward now. Actually, let's get Riposte up first. Next round, we'll move him forward. As much as I would love to just go ahead and get the debuff out right now, we're going to go ahead and move him back first, just so everyone's in the right position, mostly. And he shuffles right after. Back. Fuck you too, guy. No. Actually, yes. If I do this, then I can Finale next round, move him back, and she can go ahead and do dagger throw now. Didn't help as much as I would have liked. We're going to need some crits here. Debuff that guy, hopefully. Alright, that's good. The finger won't be quite as deadly. Still a lot of bleed, though. Ugh. Holy shit. Yeah, she's gonna Death Store off of that bleed. I need to guard her.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
If I fall, don't put me in the ground. I won't. Don't worry. Quickly run away. Yes, I need her to retreat. The Shuffling Horror's damage is mostly first 2 positions, so I want her in the back for now. Infected Shimbali. Indeed. This one's a nasty looker, isn't it? Okay, we need to heal, so. 3, I guess that keeps her alive. Her vision clears, yeah. Sure does. Oh god, no, he can choose his target, apparently.
Clarified in a single
Ow.
strike.
Nope, goodbye. Ah, the dodge. Oh shit. Death blow off of the undulating 1 damage.
For
Oh, man. Well, we can't finish this fight now. I should run. Can't believe that. Oh. So we have, let's see, we have, how many weeks do we have? We have 18, less than 18 now, 17 weeks to finish. Just gonna die to wasting. Yeah. So we have 17 weeks left. I gotta get through 4 Darkest Dungeons. This is the one that gives me trouble. If I can get through this Darkest Dungeon, I can breeze through the rest of them. No problem. 2 and 3 are easy. It's 1 and 4 that are problematic. And there goes Junia's head, that's right. I think we're better off cutting our losses, you know, because we're gonna... So, let's see. If we leave, I think our... Does our death count as a death for the retreat? Sacrifice a hero when you leave a DD mission. Yeah, okay. Run and save the trinkets. Damn this dungeon. I hate DD1 so much. Why can't it be more like DD2? Yeah, we're gonna have to run. We're gonna lose one more person. I'm kind of hoping it's the Grave Robber. Really, I mean, aside from the last 2 fights before entering here, she really didn't do what I needed her to do. The Man-at-Arms has been fantastic. Jester's been okay.
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
Fearful. Yeah, not good. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're probably going to lose our musket ball that we just got. Fiends are closing in, and a random hero must give their life to ensure the others will escape from the Darkest Dungeon. Really abandoned quest? Yes. 1 more is better than 2 more. 3 more.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Unequip the trinkets? No, you're right, I should have. Didn't think about that. Oh, it was the Jester. Why the Jester? That's fine, all we lost was a Sun Ring. The Jester had a Sun Ring and a Bleed Amulet. Oh, clumsy, I'm gonna get rid of that. The rest of that's fine-ish, I suppose. Well, we got lucky, we lost the, Well, I mean, losing the Jester sucks. Because now we don't have a Jester.
Chaos that must be destroyed.
Aside from that. Okay, Sage apparently is going to get healed up here. Nope, stress relief. That would be the Abbey. Do you have any preferences? Nope. Men-at-Arms can go ahead and come on over to the tavern. Where is... There you are. Actually, you're only about halfway on the stress. What's exactly? 64? Yeah, he can gamble instead. Skilled gambler, even better. That is now 6 deaths for the run. Surprisingly, a lot of healers have died. 4 of our 6 deaths are healers. So we need a new idea here. Alright, we got Danger Man. Danger Man's ready to go. We got Mancel ready to go. I almost kind of feel like taking the Blood God this time. Yes, yes, yeah. My healer, Rock, no, wasn't Rock. Rock died way too early. Facamp, I think. Our Vestal was abusive. And Espec, it was during, which fight was it? It was during, I think it was in the wheel. It was in the Weald. Veteran Weald, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, Espec hasn't hit level 5. Didn't hit level 5. So it was a Veteran Weald. We were up against a kind of a nasty fight. we were mostly fine. Espec just took a couple crits in a row because he was marked. And, you know, fungal scratchers. And he needed a heal. Healer was up next. Everything was fine. Nobody else was... Stress was good. Nobody else had taken any damage. He just got crit a couple times. And instead of letting me heal, she decided to punch him right in the face and kill him. Fucking Vestal. So that's how Espec, the bounty hunter, died. That's his tale. Hey there, like your voice, very deep, getting a Wayne June vibe. I don't think I know Wayne June off the top of my head, but thank you anyway. Welcome aboard. Vestal MVP mostly violates people. Yeah, our Vestals are terrible healers, amazing at killing people, friend and foe alike. Wayne, okay, the ancestor, gotcha. You know what, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Weerax has said that before. And I think I asked who that was when he said it too, so, you know. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible, because I love the voice actor too, but I'm just not good with names. They don't stick in my head very well. Unless I got a face to pair them with. Come to think of it, I don't know what Wayne June actually looks like. Oh, maybe that's something for my to-do list this evening. Look at a picture of Wayne June. Still prefer Tony J? Okay. I mean, I get it. You know, there's a lot of good voice actors out there. I love the ancestor. I also love voice actor from Bastion. He's another favorite of mine. Well, alright. Let's come up with a plan, then we need a plan. Plan. We need flexible. I think we're going to try out something a little differently this time. I almost want to say we're going to try out something a little more offense-focused to kill things before they become a problem. I'm thinking maybe the Hellion in front row, first position. Then take Glenn the Bounty Hunter, second position perhaps. Danger Man, and perhaps the Blood God. The only thing I don't like taking about the Blood God is the shuffle. Tony J voiced the Elder God in the Legacy of Kain series. Damn, that voice gives goosebumps every time. You used Hellion, Occultist, Houndmaster, Highwayman for DD1 and it worked well. It's pretty solid too. Houndmaster is only bad in position 1. Highwayman's good just about anywhere if you take the right skills. Occultist does his job wherever. And a Hellion. Hellion is good in 3 out of 4 positions. That doesn't sound bad, yeah. I was thinking the Blood God maybe for the emergency heals every once in a while. Because that also probably might have saved us there, and he can do some stress healing as well. So that's kind of what I was thinking there. Well, one thing's for sure, Danger Man is going. And this time I'll have to remember the fucking blood. Oh, the blood. As much as I would like to say forgetting the blood is why we lost there, I don't think it was. Even with the 20% reduction in health. The death blow resist. No. He might have survived that if he had his death blow properly set up. So I'm going to go ahead and blame forgetting the blood. Based pretty much everywhere but ruins, yeah. Even in the ruins, I've occasionally taken him with just some high damage trinkets, so he's not completely useless when he tries to flail at things wildly. Probably not a champion ruins, though. Works fine in Apprentice, it's still okay in Veteran. Wouldn't do it in Champion. So yeah, we might go ahead and take the Flagellant as well. That does give us a little safety netting with our heals. And we know what to expect from him if his stress goes over. We get Rapturous, which is fine. I think we might do that. Did we pull our trinkets? I don't remember. Oh, we have now. Alright, let's see. Let's go with, Vivers is ready again. We could go in without blood anything. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Eldritch Slayer, though. Baited, deadly. Resilient. Are the enemy in there unholy as well? I think some of them are. think the witches count as unholy. Yeah. That'd be a little rough. And what else do we have? Danger Man, what do you look like? Gambler and sickly, that's all fine. Actually, how about for camp? No, shuffle's bad for a Vestal. So very bad. Alright, so we'll take Danger Man. We'll just deal with the blood. Child's Play, that's fine. You're gonna wish for Child's Play in a minute. Alright, definitely taking the Hellion. Hellion, where's my Hellion? There she is. Come here, 40 air. And, could take the Houndmaster. We got one of those around here somewhere. Where are you at? There you are, Pops, that's right. Good old Pops. Eagle Eye, Corvid's Eye. Bad. Although I think I kind of want the more reliable stun of Glenn here. Glenn's fine in any position but 4th, and even in 4th can still throw the stun. And the hook, if need be. And that does give me more damage. Not a lot of dodge, though. Where's my Blood God? There's the Blood God. Blood God can also act as sort of a cure-all as well for my people. Although if I'm doing this, we're definitely getting rid of that and taking Endure. He's got more than enough bleeding with Punish. And since a lot of the damage in there is AoE, we'd probably end up using Redeem more often. Bounty Hunter is still nasty against the boss. Just use Houndmaster because of a stronger mark. There's a lot of beasts in the DD. No, I getcha. Yeah. I think we'll go Bounty Hunter, though. Yeah, we'll try. I kind of want to save the Houndmaster for DD2. I had really good luck with the Houndmaster in DD2. So I think that's what we'll do. Bounty Hunter here, and hopefully we don't just fail miserably again. It looked like some of them needed their stuff upgraded, though. So let's take care of that. Yeah, let's just top the Blood God off quick. Check camping skills as well. Oh, wait, who else is going out? Pretty sure Glenn and 40 are both good. Yeah, I've used them in the courtyard. Master's probably the best in DD2 anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Definitely a good place for the Houndmaster. So, let's, we did lose some people, so let's go ahead and pick up the newbies, just in case.
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
God, I took a Crusader. You know what? Yeah, fine, we'll take the Crusader. What a terrible offering. So this time we'll have to remember to take blood. Oh, he's already wasting right from the get-go. Promising already, I like it. Alright, I don't need that for now, so we'll take this, or the pull perhaps. No. We got good target flexibility. So we don't need the pull. We'll start off with this, maybe. At least we got the mark, yeah. Mark's good for the bounty hunter. So, with that in mind, let's gear him. We did lose, unfortunately, Junia's head, which sucks. We do have a Chirurgian's Charm, though, so we can take that as our backup. And then when we lose that, we're just screwed. We did, unfortunately, lose one of our cleansing crystals as well. Wait, where's my other one? Oh, there it is. I want to put the cleansing crystal on, but at the same time, we need the debuffs to actually land, so we might try something a little different here. We might take the debuff amulet just to make sure. I don't really like it. Feels a bit forced. I kind of wish I had the Vial of Sand right now. This is the one occasion where I might actually consider taking his full set. I really want that debuff to land when I use it. It's going to be kind of a big deal in the boss fight, keeping the ad from tearing people apart. Okay, well, what else do we have? Sun Ring, obviously. For you, I'm thinking Dizzy's Head. That big old damage on him, especially with a marked target. Ancestor's Pen would be phenomenal, but we don't have it. Both marks are very good anyways. Did he have max rank in skills? Oh, rank 4 skill. Yeah, I think I up. Yeah, we finished it. We upgraded him. We're up to 5 now. Alright, so we're gonna do that. The Hellion doesn't need the extra then again, Iron Swan opening up with that's pretty potent. No, because it would be the wrong target. It's mostly the Ravers in the back, the YMCA backups. Okay, so Blood God needs something to improve his bleed. Unfortunately, we lost our bleed amulet. No, we didn't. How did we not lose our bleed amulet? I swore we had lost it. Apparently not. Hooray! He might actually bleed something. What else do we give him? I think we're going to give him a Sun Ring as well. Most of the time when you make a marking party, it's an accident, an unintentional. When you get into the mission, like, oh crap, this team is going to smash faces. I don't think, yeah, I've only ever once intentionally taken a marking party. Most of the time it is completely by accident, based on what else I need. Happen to effectively end up with. Alright, I do want more damage on her. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to give her in that regard. Could give her the surgical gloves, try and get a couple extra crits out. Bonus damage versus marked. That wouldn't be bad for the boss, not quite as useful leading up to the boss, however. Speed is good on her. We do want some more speed. I don't have the crescendo box. That would be speed and damage, everything I need. Alright, we might take the surgical gloves. No, move resist is reduced. Alright, we might end up just taking Wolf's Tassel after all. All the classes who specialize in marking are really powerful anyway, so it works out doubly. That is true, they are quite strong. You're fighting her when the game glitches out, like in your run, and you get 2 tassels. 2 pens. We got the musket ball, but we haven't gotten a pen yet, unfortunately. 2 pens. I would kill for pens right now. I would kill anything for pens. Now that I'm going to complain about the musket ball, it's going to do us a lot of good come DD2 when we take the Houndmaster. But for now, we're going to have to deal with not having it. Alright, well, let's jump in. See what we can do here. Make sure we get all the right skills on everyone. Actually, I need to get his mark ready to go. Hold on. Since we're talking about marks, I might as well have it ready. There we go. It's a little better. Anything for a pen. Calm down, Yuri. Yes. Anything for a pen. You have no idea. Alright, here we go. We're going to remember the blood this time. We're going to remember, we're going to take a full damn stack of it, in fact. Alright, I didn't end up needing any medicinal herbs. So we're not, oh, what the hell am I thinking? Oh, those are bandages for a second. Alright, so that's all we need. Yeah. We got trinkets, we got skills, we got equipment, we got blood, we got everything. We're good. This is it. This is the win. I can feel it. We're going to triumph through superior damage and force of arms.
At the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Those mosquitoes flying around his head. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Alright. Let's move forth. To victory and glory. Oh shit. I knew there was something I forgot. I always forget something when it matters. Alright, she's fine on camping skills. Yeah, she'll do fine. Nobody in this party is religious. Actually, one person is. Then again, it's Mr. Rapturous, so I think I'll actually take this one instead. Reject the gods. Good luck? Well, thank you. We're going to need all the luck we can get here. Camping skills are fine here as well. We got the important one. At least DD doesn't have ambush. That's true, yeah. No ambushes here. Saving grace. Alright, it looks like we got most of the important ones. Like, I haven't completely neglected camping skills while leveling everyone up. Just mostly neglected them. Mostly. So we got the good buffs here. Looks like the only one who isn't quite set up how I would like it is Danger Man. Everyone else is fine, though. So we got lucky there. Oh, already, huh? Bloodlusting healer. We're in for a good time now. Why does this hallway feel longer than it normally is? We're halfway through. Got lucky. I get lucky a lot. I also get unlucky a lot, so it kind of, I guess it's a bit of a wash. Alright, so, nobody needs healing. Who wants to die? We're gonna mark this one. I want my bounty hunter to one-shot that puppy. Oh yeah, he's gonna get one shot. No! Why? Why the 1 HP? Alright, let's just get all the bad rolls and bad luck and 1 HPs out of the way in this fight. That way I don't have to worry about it later.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Plan takedown, feeling that's sweaty deeps right now. Oh, it's gonna do wonderful things against the horror, as long as we can get there in one piece.